Right. So, this is why we're talking. This is where we kind of come into the whole point of what is the kind of point of social media. In the old days, which is good. In the old days, this is what we did. We just found people and we just pushed them into leads, and we could kind of take Joe Public and just put them into leads, through to engagement, we start to sell them. That day is gone now, because there's too many people doing here. Just take any kind of look on Facebook and everybody's giving away this thing. Get my thing, get my thing, get my thing. You know, 10, 15 years ago was perfect. So we could do this. Hey, here's my free book, get it now. Now, what we're missing now is this bit here, which I don't know if you can see, I can't really write. You need to build an audience. And now, instead of trying to get cold people into become leads, you just need to build your audience. And some of the people from the audience, some of those people will drop down into leads. And it is like a step before. We'll always say, build your list, build your list. It is the most important thing. And it really is. But the time here, again, we're seeing it, Facebook algorithm changes, loads of different stuff is happening to stop this happening now. So just putting stuff out to Joe Public saying, here's my thing, people are not doing it. What people are reacting really well to is loads of content. This is where the blogging is so important, which is where, you know, Twitter, Facebook, all that kind of stuff, just putting that stuff out there and just creating your space, grabbing your part of it. And this is, as we were saying about Instagram here, is the fact that, you know, it's not going to be right for everyone, but people seeing images that relate to them, it just builds their consciousness, So at the point that you do ask, well, then they're more likely to come here. You know, it's the same with blogging. If you're putting out, you know, lead generation articles, if you're putting out really useful stuff that I am the expert, this is what you need to think about in lead generation, particularly as you are doing it, it is really different. It isn't just, I'm going to pick up the phone and do this. It has to link with the email, it has to link with what's happening on the social media, all these different parts. And this is a key bit here. This is the bit that we need to spend our time building, because if we build this, of the right people, we build it properly, then more of the right people will drop into leads, and it just goes through there. And that's the whole point of social media, that's the whole point of blogging. That's why we'll always say content first. Give content first. Get them to see you as an expert, as someone that's relevant in their field. And it doesn't matter where you do it, through Instagram or whatever, that's just a spanner. Build a group, you know, exactly saw on there, that is the right image for that lady to use for her perfect market. And she's just putting it out and dripping it out and it's feeding into there. And this is where we need to build. This is the whole point of it. If we can get an audience, we haven't got the details yet, but if we can get an audience that are relevant and right for us, and we become right and relevant for them, then it's a short hop, skip and a jump into putting them into the leads.